It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports
He's
Live.
got some room to run around the left side. Jaden Rodriguez, he's going to the house. Jaden Rodriguez. Mooney, corner three on the way, good.
Mooney for three.
Good hit by Simpson. Go out of here. There's a home run. That ties the game. Snaps it. Open. Valela's going to take it himself. And he is in for the touchdown. There you go.
It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports Live.
Hello everybody and welcome out to Frontenac, Kansas as we are set for this big CNC matchup as the Columbus Titans travel the route up K7 up north to take on the Frontenac Raiders in a game that should be a lot of fun. It's teams that are even records 6-13 and playing not really for anything, so you don't have the nerves against you of trying to get your seedings in sub-state, as the sub-state brackets have already been released for Class 3A and lower, so it should be a good night of basketball. Frontenac coming off of back-to-back losses. They played against Colgan last Friday, and then on Saturday they played up at Girard in a makeup game. So the Lady Raiders coming off of two tough losses, Columbus coming off of two good wins. So you hope that they're able to kind of capitalize tonight and finish the job, finish the regular season out with a win here in Frontenac. Last time these two teams met, it was a barn burner. We're going to talk about it a little bit later. Came down to the final quarter of play, and we'll probably have a few stats from that one as well. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back on the Optic Communications pregame show, get you some area matchups, talk about some stats from the last time these two met, look at Frontenac's season since we last met, and preview this one for you. All that and more coming up on the Optic Communications pregame show in 2 minutes. This is Titan Basketball.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
And here we are in the Optic Communications pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Optic's roots run deep, just like their 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. To learn more about everything Optic has to offer, visit opticcommunications.com. The last time these two teams met, back on the final day of January the 31st, it came down to the wire, it seemed, and there was really two girls for Frontenac that kind of did their entire offense. You know, you had a couple that got a bucket here and there, but the final big totals were Taylor Kaiser, number 33 tonight. She rounded out 23 points the last time these two teams met. Marley Stout had 11. Frontenac outscored Columbus 10-5 in the first quarter, and Columbus outscored them most of the second half, but it seemed like Frontenac just had a good enough first half to where all they had to do was kind of keep pace, and they were able to pull away with the win by 9, 43-34. So the keys really for Columbus tonight is you got to start hot. This Raider team's record's pretty unclear. Can't think of the words I'm trying to say, but it's pretty deceiving. That's the word I wanted. Pretty deceiving. They're a much better team than I think what they show. Well coached. You know, they've played a tough schedule. Their tournament's tough. Couldn't win a game in their tournament, but that's because they're playing 5, 6A schools out of Oklahoma, Missouri. You know, they took on Bartlesville in the first round of their tournament, played Nevada, played Blue Springs, so some teams from Missouri, team from Oklahoma. Didn't play any Kansas schools in their tournament. And they're all pretty big schools. So when it comes to the actual physicality and the matchup of the game, I think these two teams match up pretty well. The records show that. I think their ability to shoot the ball shows that. I think if you're able to stop those two girls inside, you're really going to have a pretty good night. The only other three players to score were Casey McGowan. She had a three-pointer in the third quarter. Tinley Sullivan had 3 points, and Reese Franklin, she had 1 point at the foul stripe. So those were the only other players to score besides Marley Stout and Taylor Kaiser for Frontenac. So Columbus, knowing that they're coming off a couple of wins, first time this year they've been able to win back-to-back. You got to feel pretty good if you're Coach Youngblood coming into this matchup and figuring out, you know, I know it's late in the season, but if there's any time to figure out, you know, your rotation and where things are headed in the season, it's right now, because Sub-State is later on this week. Columbus will travel to Caney in the first round of Sub-State on the girls' side. Frontenac, in my opinion, kind of got a break. They're going to play Jayhawk Lynn in the first round. They will have to travel to Jayhawk, but I tell you what, that's the first round game if you're going to have to travel and you're going to be a lower seed in the bracket. So that was, in my opinion, probably the best game Frontenac or Columbus could have had in the first round, considering the circumstances and considering their record. But Columbus will play Thursday. We'll have it for you here on Columbus Sports Live. The tip will be at 7 o'clock. The winner will play the winner of Burlington and somebody else. The way they've done the Sub-State this year is they've separated it into two different brackets. So two teams, Columbus will host the championship games, but the quarterfinals and the semifinals will be hosted by the higher seed of whoever's playing. So Columbus will host the championship games on Saturday if you want to come out. And, well, I think it's next Saturday, but if you want to come out and watch some basketball, maybe Columbus will be in it, maybe we won't. We'll figure that out along the stretch. But I feel like considering the circumstances, both of these teams got to feel pretty good about who they're playing. I think Caney's a much tougher opponent than Jayhawk Lynn, so Columbus, I think, is going to have a more difficult matchup. But I'm not going to say it's going to come down to tonight, but to come back-to-back wins going into Sub-State, that's what else could you ask for? Not even teams that Colgan probably won't have, or Girard, one of those two teams won't have that. As Girard and Colgan play tonight, that's a game we'll keep you updated on. But that's one of those games that will decide the CNC. Now, it's kind of weird because they've already set the Sub-States without all the teams finishing the season up. But as far as the CNC goes, this game really doesn't matter. It is a league game, but it's more important towards the momentum and the motivation that you'll get for either of these teams, whoever wins towards Sub-State. So if it's Frontenac, you're going to feel really good about playing Jayhawk, especially coming out of a win. If you're Columbus, You're still going to have to work to beat a really good Caney Valley girls team, but it's definitely doable. And you'd rather be playing them first round than somebody like Burlington. So got to feel pretty good about that. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and get you the starting lineups here and the opening tip from Frontenac High School, Columbus and the Raiders in this CNC matchup, final game of the regular season, up next.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking.
And here we go. We'll get you the starting lineups tonight from Frontenac. Starting for the Raiders, it will be 00 Ella Sullivan, number 2 Alana Sullivan. So 2 out of the 3 Sullivans, actually 4 now on this team. A cousin joins the triplets. Number 10 Casey McGowan, number 12 Addie Myers, and rounding out the starting lineup will be number 13 Tinley Sullivan on the floor for the Raiders. Those are the starting 5 for Frontenac, at home in white, black letters and numerals, coached by Scott Field, assisted by Andrew Stout and Shirley Frankenberry. For the Titan girls, they will start number 0 Katie Mooney, number 3 Briley Johnson, number 12 Tori Tedlock, number 13 Trinity Green, and rounding out the starting lineup will be number 15 Natalie Wary. Those are the starters for Columbus on the road in red jerseys, white letters and numerals, coached by Casey Youngblood and assisted by Ty Sills. So here we go. We're getting set for action here. Here we go. We're just going to adjust the camera before we start the game. That should be good. Watch it in case it falls. I'm trying to screw it back in here. It got kind of loose. As shot no good from Frontenac, they did win the tip. And Columbus will have it the other way. That one poked away and stolen by Addie Myers. It's stripped, and Ella Sullivan will take it up. Yeah, I would be careful on that. Sullivan down on the baseline for Myers, and Myers' shot is good. So Myers' first 2 didn't score at all in the first matchup. And she's coming off to a hot start. Frontenac leads 2-0 early on. Mooney dribbling it near half court. Over for Johnson. Riley around the arc. Inside for Green. Green thought about it, backs it out for Wary. Long 2 for Natalie on the way. This one missed everything. Rebound tipped and saved by Tori Tedlock, but it lands in the hands of Frontenac. Over to Sullivan, now inside for McGowan. McGowan turns and faces at the basket. Shot missed. It'll stay right here, partially blocked out of bounds. They get Ella Sullivan open for 3, and she hits. Ella Sullivan from outside, a 5-0 Frontenac start. Coming hot immediately off the press, and this is what bit Columbus the last time they met. Was Frontenac got out to a early start. Columbus outscored them in the second half, but Frontenac got enough of a lead in the first. And Mooney traveled underneath the basket trying to get the call, and it will go back to the Raiders here.
In the game for Columbus, number 14, Bentley Townsend.
So Townsend in, Wary out. 5-0 Raiders. Minute 40 seconds in. Sullivan to Sullivan, now inside for Myers at the foul stripe, backs it out for Tinley. Get it inside for McGowan. Her jumper on the baseline bounces out, and that one saved by Mooney. Columbus needs to get a good shot here. Johnson throws it in the corner for Bentley Townsend. Now they leave Johnson open from 3. This one off the mark. Rebound tipped around. Tori Tedlock controls it. Backs it out for Townsend, and she throws it away. Kitty was definitely closely guarded there on the outer perimeter. Bit of an awkward pass. Sullivan outside to Sullivan, around the corner to another Sullivan. That is Alana Sullivan, back to Ella. Now up top for Addie Myers. Myers hands off for Tinley Sullivan. Backs out of trouble. Sullivan takes it inside the lane. Good ball movement by Frontenac. They get a Sullivan open for a 3. She takes it inside. Scoop shot missed. And rebound controlled by Columbus. So Frontenac red hot to start. Columbus yet to make a shot off here, but they have the ball. 4:55 left first quarter. Townsend lost it off her dribble, picks it back up. It's loose on the deck. She escapes it out to Tedlock. Now over to Mooney. Mooney cut off. Will swing it outside for Townsend. Mooney from deep. This one off the mark. Rebound controlled by Casey McGowan. Up the floor to Sullivan. Sullivan down low to Ella, double teamed, backs it out. Long jumper on the way from Tinley, missed. Rebound controlled by Alana Sullivan. So the Sullivan's doing it all. There's another 3-ball attempt. This one no good. Team shooting a lot of threes, not a lot of them going in. Frontenac's got one. This time Sullivan fakes it, runner in the lane, off the glass, no good. And they're going to get a whistle and a foul as Tori Tedlock had it off the rebound. That's going to go on McGowan, her first, team's first. So Caitlin Drager in, Natalie Wary back in for Columbus. 4 minutes left first quarter. 5-0 Raiders. Columbus nearly threw that one away. It was tipped out of the hands of Caitlin Drager. Mooney controls it out to Johnson. She's open for 3 off the ball screen, no good. And rebound controlled by Addie Myers. If I'm Columbus, I'm realizing the 3-ball early on at least is not working. McGowan backs it out, now to Sullivan. Alana fakes a 3 and traveled. So it'll be Titan ball. Frontenac made those 2 field goals early on and then couldn't get anything else to fall for this last probably 3 minutes of game time. Columbus hasn't had anything fall yet. Wary hands off for Mooney. And Mooney's ball was tipped. Johnson there to recover it. Now out to Wary. Drager trapped in the corner off a double team. Nearly threw it away between Green's hands. Scramble on the court for it. We have a jump ball tie-up, and the alternating possession will keep it right here. So now we have a line change for Frontenac. We have Skylar Hutchinson in, Taylor Kaiser, Marley Stout, Reese Franklin, and Hadley Goodwin in as we have a timeout on the floor. I don't know if Columbus or Frontenac called it, but I'm going to assume Frontenac. But we'll take a quick break. We're back in 15 seconds.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And here we are, 5-0 Raiders start. 3:20 left here, first quarter. Frontenac scored early and hasn't gotten anything to fall since. Dish it over to Johnson, inside for Green. 3 ball on the way from Natalie Wary, looks good. This one in and out, good rebound and put back by Briley Johnson. Her shot is good. First field goal of the night for Columbus, 5-2 Frontenac. Skylar Hutchinson passes it out to Kaiser, and Kaiser took an extra step. Traveled off the dribble. So it'll be Columbus ball. They're down 5-2. 2:52 left, first quarter. Wary inside, out for Johnson. Back for Wary on the right wing. Stuck off the defense from Marley Stout. She nearly poked it away. Mooney loads up for a long 3 ball. This one no good. And rebound controlled by Taylor Kaiser. Up the floor to Franklin. Has the numbers. Tried to dish it down low to Marley Stout. And it will stay right here. Trinity Green poked it. They inbound that one up top for Hutchinson. Sneaks through the lane. Her shot off the glass is good. Skylar Hutchinson's first points of the night. 7-2 Frontenac. Columbus having a hard time shooting the ball early. The 3 ball clearly not working, as most of Columbus's shot attempts have been from the outside, and obviously they haven't went in, and we get a reach-in foul from Marley Stout. Her first, second team foul. So Mooney will inbound it on the Frontenac bench. They get it inside for Drager. She's double teamed, needs to back it out. Tried to get it for Mooney. It was tipped and stolen away by Kaiser. Up the floor to Stout. Stout underneath the basket. Her shot no good. Rebound out of bounds, or ball out of bounds, and it will stay right here. Kind of surprised. You would think Frontenac had a couple of good looks there underneath the basket, but they stopped too short. Can't get them to go. There's been a couple runouts. Frontenac could have had easy layups, but they stop and try to pass it out. So Hutchinson will slow things down. 1:25 left here, first quarter. Hands it off for Reese Franklin. Now for Kaiser, over to Franklin. Gets it in for Goodwin. Goodwin sneaks through a couple of defenders. Her shot underneath the basket, miss. And Natalie Wary controls it. And good way to kind of pause and box out and contain herself there in the backcourt. She was chased down by about 3 Raiders there. So under a minute to play. Mooney takes it across the timeline, working on Franklin. She's double teamed, has it poked away, gets it back. I'm not sure how that's not a reach-in foul or something, but we get one right there. I'll say I'm not sure what more Mooney could have, how much more contact Mooney could have had. That one's on Kaiser, her first. So 52 to play. Columbus, be nice for them to get any kind of shot here. So Townsend in. I think Trinity Green sat. Johnson takes a jumper and gets it to fall. Briley Johnson got the hot hand tonight. Took it from the foul stripe, 7-4 Frontenac. So obviously the inside shots are falling. Nothing from the outside is yet. Be nice for somebody to break that cap. They get it down low for Franklin. Franklin scoop shot no good. And rebound controlled by Townsend. Bentley hands off for Katie Mooney. Bounce pass to Townsend. Over to Wary. And Wary lost it off the dribble. It was stolen away by Reese Franklin. Open path to the basket. Her shot is good. Good shot from Reese Franklin. Poked it away off the dribble. 9-4 Frontenac. 2-1. Katie's got to throw it up. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. A rough offensive first quarter for Columbus. Frontenac, wouldn't say on fire, but they're certainly hitting them a lot more. We'll take a quick break. We'll see what Columbus can put up in the second quarter of action. We're back in 1 minute.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Welcome back, 9-4 Raiders. Start the second quarter of action. Frontenac has it. Sullivan with it on the outside. Throws it over to Alana Sullivan. That gets confusing every year. They're all seniors, so. Over to Tinley, down low to Casey McGowan. Throws one up, and it rattles in. Good shot from Casey McGowan to start the second quarter. 11-4 Frontenac. Columbus needs to start making some shots here. Frontenac playing man, and it's just kind of tough for Columbus. They're not getting any open looks down low. Mooney finds one, no good. Rebound controlled by Caitlin Drager. We're going to reach in. I think they're going to get that one on Casey McGowan. That's Casey's second. First team foul here in the second quarter. They get that one in for Townsend. Columbus needs to make a shot here. That one nearly stolen away off the foot. Townsend controls it on the floor. That one out of bounds to Frontenac. I mean, you hold a team to 9 points in the first quarter. That's truthfully not bad at all, but it's the offense that's hurting right now. Sullivan sneaks it to the other one in the corner for Tinley. Get it down low for Addie Meyer. She turns around, faces at the basket. Her shot no good. Rebound controlled underneath by Casey McGowan, I believe. Couldn't see the number.
Number 10.
Yep. She's got 4 points. Frontenac leads it by 9. And that one nearly thrown away. Johnson on the court for it, and Frontenac has it. It's controlled now by Townsend. What a mess of a possession for the Titans there. Let's see if they can regroup. Here's Townsend from three, and she hits. Big shot from the outside from Bentley Townsend. Need a lot more of that. Hopefully that kind of broke the cap that was on the basket. Especially from the outside. Townsend picks her up. That one tipped. Now on the outside, a long two on the way from McGowan. No good. Rebound tracked down by Sullivan. That was another thing in the first matchup, was that Frontenac got several opportunities at the ball on offense. Here's Sullivan for the answer. This one no good. Rebound tipped around, and Johnson controls it. On one possession, I think Frontenac had 8 or 9. And if Columbus can do a better job of that tonight, they probably could come out of here with a win. Johnson on the baseline is fouled. That one, I think, will go on Addie Myers. Yep. Her first personal, second team foul. That one inbounded, tipped out of bounds. It'll stay right here. Drager tried to dump it down into Tedlock. Tedlock has it back as it was tipped by a Raider. A mess of a possession. Briley Johnson comes up with it. Seems like neither team knows where the ball is sometimes. They get it out for Bentley. Here's a long two. This one no good, and rebound controlled by Alana Sullivan. That possession there had several loose looks. Now when they get it in for Myers, long jumper from Casey McGowan, short of the mark, and rebound controlled by Katie Mooney. Katie yet to score. Done a nice job of keeping her out of it, but Katie's still going to find a way to score. She's a good player. Get it inside for Drager. Drager underneath the basket, no good, but a whistle and a foul. So now Caitlin Drager will go to the line. First one is good, rattled in. Columbus going to need their free throws as of now. Hopefully they can crawl back in it. This free throw right here would cut it to 4. Second one, no good. And it will be Frontenac ball. So 13-8. Frontenac leads by 5. Alana Sullivan on the left wing in the corner for Casey McGowan. Up top for Sullivan. Now over to Alana. Outside for Tinley. In the corner for Ella. Sullivan to Sullivan to Sullivan at this point. It's working. Why not keep it? They get Ella open for 3. This one short of the mark. They're a little too strong off the back iron. We have a jump ball tie-up, and it will go to Columbus. Off the alternating possession. So Columbus has the opportunity to make it a one-possession game here with a bucket of any kind. And they get a travel on Bentley Townsend, and it will go back to Frontenac. I should probably just stop saying what Columbus can and can't do, because it seems like I'm being jinxed pretty hard tonight. So Natalie Wary in, Townsend out. 4:14 left here in the first half. Sullivan gets it in, throws it over for Ella Sullivan. Now out to Alana in the corner for Tinley. She shoots another 3-ball. This one good. Tinley Sullivan hits a big shot for Frontenac. 15-8 the score, 3:57 to play before the first half. In the first half. Wary stuck on the baseline, up and under move, and her shot falls, and a lot more of that. Good find from Natalie Wary. Did they call that just a 2? That last Frontenac shot, was that a 2?
I think so.
Okay, I thought it was a 3-ball, but Columbus will take it. And that one thrown away by Frontenac. Mooney with it the other way, double teamed out for Green. Now to Townsend. They set Natalie Wary open for 3, and she's fouled. And now Wary will go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. That's on Alana Sullivan, her first. 3rd team foul for the Raiders. 4th team foul.
One more foul, they're in bonus.
And they'll need these free throws. First one from Wary off the mark. So another line change for Coach Fields. She not shooting 3? Was it not from beyond the arc? Guess not. Wary gets it back, and now she's fouled again. This one's going to go on Hadley Goodwin. That's her first, and that'll be the 5th team foul. So for every time Columbus is fouled, they'll go to the line for the rest of this quarter. Next 3:15 of it. So Wary can redeem herself here at the line with 2. First one no good. Just make 1. We can work with that. Second one in and out. Like there's a cap on the basket. Kaiser with it on the outside. Over for Stout. That one nearly tipped by Briley Johnson. Johnson backs it out for Goodwin. Throws it up top for number 4. That's Maddie Bland, the freshman. That one tipped out of bounds. It'll stay right here. And Kaiser will inbound it, and Wary will commit the foul. That's just Columbus's first of the game. Wary's first. So now Bland will inbound it on the Titan bench. 2:57 left before half. Get that one cross court for Bland. Now inside to Hutchinson. She throws it up at the basket. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Goodwin. Goodwin stuck on the baseline. Backs it out for Stout, and she traveled. So Columbus ball here, 2:42. And I know it's only a 5-point lead for Frontenac. Definitely doable, but it just seems like Columbus would be up big right now if they were able to make their free throws. Wary with it. Down low to Mooney, and she lost it. Kaiser controls it near the top of the key. Over for Bland. Tedlock picks her up down low for Goodwin. Goodwin's shot off the glass is good. A much different offense for Frontenac from the first matchup. They're allowing a lot more people to score. Last time it was really only 2 girls that did most of the offense out there. You're Columbus, you kind of need to answer. Get it out for Wary. Wary to Johnson, now over to Green. Nearly picked off, and it is there. It's tough in the passing lanes. And Stout will control it, gets it in for Hutchinson. Good pass. Hutchinson takes it up, shot too strong, tipped out of bounds by Wary. It'll stay right here. Kaiser trying to get it inbounded. At 4 seconds, she gets it in for Marley Stout. Down low to Goodwin. Goodwin had it and lost it. Backs it out for Kaiser. Here's a 3 ball. This one off the mark. Rebound controlled by Marley Stout, and she's fouled on the way up. No jump ball. Oh. I was for sure Katie was kind of over the back there, but Columbus will take it. So now Kaiser will inbound it. Baseline left again. Gets it up top for Bland. Good movement inside for, I forgot her name, Hadley Goodwin. The putback missed, and Wary finally grabs it, and she's fouled. Oh, another jump ball. I would say that's a makeup call because I did not agree with the other jump ball either. So Kaiser will get another crack at it. Once again, inbounding at baseline left, down low to Hutchinson. She's double teamed, escapes through traffic, and is fouled. That's going to go on Mooney. Second team foul. First one in and out for Hutchinson. Second one on the way, also missed. Rebound controlled by Taylor Kaiser, and her putback is in. And what's got him in the last matchup is eating him again with the putbacks. Frontenac getting several opportunities to put the basket in. Tedlock in the corner for Wary. Wary steps through, out for Green. Now to Tedlock. Tedlock takes a jumper. Tori's shot rattles out. Rebound controlled by Kaiser. 40 seconds. 19-10. Columbus down by 9. They get it in for Goodwin. They back it out for Kaiser at the top of the key. Here's a 3 ball. This one too strong. Off the back iron. Rebound controlled by Briley Johnson, has the numbers, lost it, and they get a whistle and a foul on Taylor Kaiser. That's going to be her second, and Briley will go to the line. These are big free throws right here. First one good. Second one for Johnson, off the mark. Split the pair, 19-11. Here comes Frontenac. They get it in for Kaiser. Kaiser's shot off the glass, no good. Was wide open underneath the basket. I'm not sure how Drager's not fouled there. Ball stripped right out of her hands. Stout runs into the defender, no good. And rebound controlled by Katie Mooney. 2 seconds. Briley shoots it up at the buzzer, no good, and that will take us to halftime. 19-11. A bit of a rusty first half for either squad. 19-11 the score. We'll take a quick break. We'll get you the first half numbers on the Crossing Construction halftime show after this.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
And here we are on the Crossing Construction halftime show. We have a baton performance from a Frontenac Raider. He's doing a nice job. That's a lot harder than it looks. There's so many things that you have to be focused on at once. So Good halftime performance. Really nice job there. We're on the Crossing Construction halftime show there on Columbus Sports Live. Your career waits with Crossing Construction. Start with Crossing right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossland.com/careers. Here are the first half numbers for Columbus. Leading the column for the Titans is Briley Johnson. She's got 5. Caitlin Drager with a free throw there in the second quarter. A 3-ball in the second quarter from Bentley Townsend. And 2 points from Natalie Wary. Columbus, I feel like this entire time has had kind of a lid on the basket, it feels like. It seems like they just had trouble getting shots that typically would fall to go down. It just seems like a tough night, and hopefully you can fix your mistakes in the second half. You're down by 8. There's no reason why you can't cut that lead. But you know Frontenac's going to come out firing in the second half, so you need to do the same thing. So if I'm Columbus, I'm going to try to come out, not necessarily look for the 3-ball, but I'm going to look for any open shots that I have, especially down low, because that seems where Columbus's hot spot has been tonight. If you look on the sheet for Frontenac, they're led in scoring by led in scoring by Casey McGowan. She's got 4. The point totals haven't been impressive so far tonight for either squad, but the thing about Frontenac is they have 8 players that have scored. 4 points for Casey McGowan, a 3-ball from Ella Sullivan, and then 2 points from Reese Franklin, Addie Myers, Tinley Sullivan, Skylar Hutchinson, Hadley Goodwin, and Taylor Kaiser, all with 2. So that rounds out the scoring. Pretty easy math for me, so I'm taking it. But that rounds out the scoring totals here from Frontenac High School here on this Monday night. I misspoke. Frontenac or Girard and Colgan do not play tonight. They play tomorrow. I keep thinking it's Tuesday because we're playing basketball. But like I said, Thursday we will have the first game of the postseason. Hopefully there'll be more to follow. Columbus girls will travel to Caney. We will have that game for you. That one tips at 7 o'clock. So stick around on Columbus Sports Live. That game will be broadcast to you. And then the boys will play at Galena on Friday. And so that's definitely one that you'll want to watch, a CNC matchup for the 3rd time this season. This one will be in Galena. Also tips at 7 o'clock. We'll have both of them for you here on Columbus Sports Live. We'll step aside for another quick break. About 3 minutes and 50 seconds left before half. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net. Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com. Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus.
Welcome back, 19-11. Your score here, Frontenac on top of Columbus as we're getting ready to start the second half of action. Frontenac won the tip, and it is their ball. Come out of the locker room. As McGowan floats one up, this one no good. Rebound controlled by Addie Myers. The putback falls out, and rebound controlled by Natalie Wary. Johnson on the right wing. Cross court for Natalie Wary. Loads up from three. This one off the mark. Rebound controlled by Trinity Green, and her putback is in. Trinity Green's bucket falls. First offense of the second half. 19-13 the score. Frontenac down low. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul, and that will send Casey McGowan to the line. Shooting two. That's on Trinity Green, her first team foul of the third quarter.
At the line, number 10, Casey McGowan.
Both free throws missed, and rebound controlled by Katie Mooney. Over for Wary. Wary inside. Out for Briley Johnson. She takes it baseline, is stuck, backs it out for Tedlock. Tori tried to hand it off for Katie Mooney, and it was stolen by Tinley Sullivan, and she traveled, so it will go back to Columbus. Johnson inbounds it for Green. Hands back off for Briley. 6:48 to play here, third quarter. Get it inside for Green. Out for Wary. Now up top for Briley. Takes it baseline, double teamed, cut off, moves around the defender. Nice move by Briley, and her shot is good. So four straight out of the locker room for Frontenac, or for Columbus, I'm sorry. 19-15 the score. Columbus down by 4. Now you need another Frontenac turnover. Sullivan out for Ella Sullivan. Now back to Alana. She'll back it out, try to reset. Gets it over for Ella. Bounce pass in the corner for Addie Myers. Doesn't take the three. Around the horn. They swing it. Three ball on the way from Casey McGowan. Missed everything. Mooney had it. It's loose on the deck. And Sullivan will get another crack at it. She loads up from the top of the key, partially blocked, and rebound controlled by Tori Tedlock. So there's your turnover. Good defense by Columbus that time. Now you got to make something of it on offense. You're still down by 4. Mooney yet to score in this ball game. Tedlock gets it down low for Wary. She's stuck on the baseline. She's got to back it out. Now Johnson for Green. Over for Tedlock. Tedlock stuck again. Backs it out for Briley. This one thrown away. So Frontenac will get another crack at it, 19-15. This one in for Skylar Hutchinson. Backs it out for Marley Stout. She takes the 3 ball. This one too strong off the back iron, controlled by Hutchinson. If I'm Coach Fields, I'm kind of keeping this lineup because they're the ones that seem to get all the rebounds and give Frontenac 5 or 6 opportunities on a possession with the height that they have inside. That one stolen away. Quick read on the pass from Natalie Wary. She gives it up for Mooney. Mooney lost it off the dribble. Skylar Hutchinson down low, powers up, shot missed, rebound controlled by Addie Myers, shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. It's definitely a Monday. You can feel it. First one good for Myers. Frontenac's first offense of the second half. Second one on the way, also good, made them both. Addie Myers with 4, 21-15. Frontenac's lead back up to 6. Wary takes it baseline and draws a whistle and a foul. So hopefully she'll shoot a better free throw percentage in the second half than she did in the first. She makes one of these and she's already got it. That one's on Stout, her second. First one for Wary, good. There you go. The second one on the way is good. So Wary making up for those free throws in the first half. Cuts the lead down to 4 again. Now Kaiser with it. Skips it across for Sullivan. Tinley in the corner for Hutchinson. That one poked away and stolen by Natalie Wary. She's stuck and timeout on the floor. Nice heads-up play from Coach Youngblood to save the possession. We'll take a quick break. 30-second timeout headed your way. Columbus down by 4. They're cutting the deficit. We're back after this.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have 2 convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at Jay Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
Welcome back, 21-17. Columbus has cut it down to a 4-point lead with the basketball. See if they can take something here. Much better so far on offense than that first half. They get that one in for Mooney. She's fouled on the baseline. So Johnson will inbound at baseline left. They got that one on Skylar Hutchinson. That's her first. Second team foul for the Raiders here of the third quarter. That one tipped. It'll stay right here. So now Johnson will inbound it on the Titan bench. Get it in for Mooney. Now to Johnson. Get it on the baseline for Wary. Good move by Natalie. Shot rims out. But that was a good look. Definitely like to see open shots like that. And it'll be Frontenac ball again. Myers on the right wing. Down low for Hutchinson. Hutchinson shakes the defenders. Good move by Skylar, and her shot is good. Skylar Hutchinson with 4. 23-17. The lead back to 6 for Frontenac. Seems like Columbus can't get it under 4. To Johnson. Now to Wary. Over to Johnson. Johnson takes it inside, backs it out for Green in the corner. Inside for Tedlock. Tedlock takes a jumper, and her shot is good. Tori's first bucket, 23-19. Or, oh, that's her second. Second field goal of the night. She's got 4. 23-19 the score. It's once again a 4-point lead for the Raiders. Kaiser with it in the corner to Stout. Stout throws it up to Sullivan. Now inside for Stout, trying to split the defenders, and her shot is good. Risky move by Marley Stout, but it paid off. She got the bucket with it. Back to 6. 2:27 left here in the third quarter. Tedlock on the baseline. Jumper is good. Tori's starting to hit her stride. 25-21. We're back down to 4. Columbus needs a stop. I think if they could just break it to a one-possession game, then, you know, all things are open. Addie Myers for 2. This one no good. Rebound out of bounds, and it'll stay right here off of Johnson's leg. So Reese Franklin in, Hadley Goodwin in. Coach Fields trying to get some height in there. And Kaiser will inbound it on the baseline left. Gets it up top for Hutchinson, and she traveled.
There's your stop.
Yeah, there's your stop, and there's hopefully a bucket coming with 1:59 left before, or 1:59 left in the third. I'm surprised Frontenac's not applying a little more pressure. They're trying to play a box and one on Katie, but it's done well on the offensive end. They've kept her scoreless. As they get it in for Tori, now out for Green. She's open from 3. This one no good. Off the back iron, saved in the corner by Taylor Kaiser. Up the floor to Goodwin. No, that one intended for Stout, just over Goodwin's head. Now out for Hutchinson. Down low for Stout. Stout once again trying to split the defenders, partially blocked. Rebound controlled underneath by Kaiser. She floats one up. This one missed. Somebody's got to get that ball. And Wary fighting a host of Raiders for it, and it will be Titan basketball. So with 1:13 left here in the third quarter, Columbus down by 4. Once again, if you think they can just cut it to one possession, then they would start to play a lot better, get a lot more confident. Ooh, that was bad. Last regular season game, and that one stolen away by Marley Stout. Has the numbers up the floor, shot missed. Rebound controlled by Kaiser. The putback no good, and Tori Tedlock somehow comes up with it. Don't dribble, box out. And Tori's fighting for her life out there. And Columbus will have it again. Over for Johnson. Here's a 3 ball, short of the mark, out of bounds, and it'll be Frontenac ball. So, I mean, I'm not going to say Briley shouldn't have taken that shot, but it just seems like we kind of rushed that there. Tori did a nice job. She basically had to fight for her life in the backcourt to keep the ball. She did it, and that was a loose shot, and Katie steals it right off the floor. Good look by Katie Mooney. 18 seconds. Columbus needs to slow it down, hold for last shot. Don't get nervous. Just, if you're open, you're open. Briley's open right there. Takes the 3 ball and gets it. So we now have a 1-point game, 25-24. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. We got a close one here from the Raiders. It's not the Raider Sports Complex, but it's Frontenac High School. We'll take a quick break. We're back with the final quarter of the girls' game after this.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And here we are back on Columbus Sports Live. Frontenac leads by 1. Columbus trying to cut the deficit. It was a 8-point lead for the Raiders going in the locker room. Columbus outscored them 13-6 in that third quarter. Sullivan in the lane, shot no good. Rebound controlled by Myers. It's stripped by Townsend on the floor, and Mooney will control it. Mooney dribbling around. Good, not being selfish, passes it out. She gets it back. We have a jump ball tie-up. It'll stay right here. So Columbus has another opportunity there. That was a smart move by Katie, not being selfish. She could have tried to throw it up, but passed it out of traffic. Johnson gets it in for Townsend. And that one read perfectly by Maddie Bland. Foot race to the basket. Bland's shot is good. Bland's first points of the night. Frontenac leads it by 3. Tedlock out for Green. Now out in the corner for Townsend. Johnson up top for Green. Now to Johnson. That wingspan of Goodwin's going to play trouble. Katie's shot no good. Tried to split the defenders, and rebound controlled by Frontenac. Now he tried to get it down low. It'll go back to Columbus. Tried to feed it inside to Hadley Goodwin, and too tall even for her. She's 6 foot. So Columbus will have another opportunity, down 3. Get it over for Tedlock. Torrey in the corner. Dumps it in for Trinity Green. Backs it out for Katie. Mooney now inside for Green. Good ball movement by Columbus. They back it out for Johnson. Takes it baseline, and she's fouled. So they're going to say it was on the floor. That's on Goodwin. That's her second, first team foul for Frontenac here of the fourth quarter. And that one thrown away on the inbound. Kaiser with it, has the numbers, splits the defenders. Her shot rattles in. Really good move by Kaiser there. Gives Frontenac the 5-point lead. Columbus needs to respond. Outscored them 13-6 in that third quarter as Johnson loads up from 3, and she hits. Riley Johnson from outside. Really good shot there. Frontenac lead cut to 2. Frontenac's led the entire way. That one poked away, nearly stolen by Townsend, and it is. 2-on-1 there, and Bentley gets the best of him. And we get an offensive foul. That one's going to go on Townsend. Her first of the quarter. So it'll be Frontenac ball, 5:54 left in the game. They lead by a bucket. They get it out for Bland. She's open from 3. This one too strong off the back iron. Tedlock tipped it out. It'll stay right here. Kaiser to inbound at baseline right, gets it for Bland. Now inside for Goodwin. Open look at the basket. Shot missed. Rebound controlled by Goodwin. Puts it down to Addie Meyer. She's stuck, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. And that's going to go on Townsend. So she didn't have any, picked up 2 quick ones. Second team foul. Kaiser will inbound it now baseline left. Gets it up top for Addie Myers, and she was stripped by Katie Mooney. She has the numbers. Break at the basket. Katie's shot is good. We're tied up. That's Katie's first points of the night. So one thing you got to give Frontenac credit for, they've kept her out of this game. She got her usual 20 points. This thing wouldn't be close. And that one will stay with Frontenac. I think it was tipped by Torrey out of bounds. So 5:18 left here in the ball game. Kaiser to inbound it, baseline left. Gets it for Bland. Now for Kaiser around the arc. Sullivan over for Bland. Now cross court to Kaiser. Fakes the 3 ball and lost it off of off her foot. So it'll be Columbus ball here. They can take the lead for the first time tonight with a bucket of any kind here. Frontenac had an 8-point lead at half. Columbus has done a much better job offensively in this second half, especially in that third quarter. They get it for Briley. Good look at the basket, no good, but a whistle and a foul. We'll take that. That's going to go on Hadley Goodwin, her second, or her third. That'll be the second on Frontenac. Briley at the line, shooting 2. First one no good. Briley still has the opportunity to take the lead, even if it's a 1-point lead, you know. Second one on the way for Johnson. This one too strong off the back iron. That one out of bounds off of Frontenac. It'll stay right here. So Columbus going to get another opportunity at it. I understand missing those free throws. The nerves really creep up with you when it's tied up like this in the final game of the season. 4:48. They get it in for Drager. Drager's shot no good. Rebound controlled underneath by Maddie Bland. No need to foul there as they quickly get it across half court. Myers in the lane. Scoop shot is good. They get it for Tedlock. Now inside for Drager. Townsend controls it. Out for Briley. Over for Drager. Drager out for Johnson. Now over to Townsend. Back to Briley. Now Columbus starting to slow it down. Johnson takes it baseline, up and under move, no good. And it's controlled by Frontenac. Over for Kaiser. Her shot is good. 4-0 run by the Laters. And a timeout on the floor by Coach Youngblood. Columbus needs to slow down. They had it tied up. And now Frontenac leads by 4 with 4 minutes to play. We'll take a quick break. We're back in 30 seconds here on Columbus Sports Live.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And here we are back on Columbus Sports Live. Frontenac by 4 off of 2 in-transition buckets from Addie Myers and Taylor Kaiser. At half or in between games, I think a new inductee for Frontenac's coming in the Shrine Bowl. Jaden Houghton will be inducted. A couple people declined their invitation, so it'll be nice for another local to get in there. So congratulations to him. Johnson on the outside. That one poked away and stolen by Skylar Hutchinson, but she stepped outside, so it'll be Titan ball still. 3:43 left. Got to get it inbounded. In for Wary. And Wary stripped by Skylar Hutchinson. Over for Stout. Stout inside, nearly lost it. Intended for Casey McGowan. Around the horn they swing it. Here's a huge 3-ball. No good. Rebound controlled by Marley Stout. Stout backs it out for McGowan. McGowan shot in and out. Rebound tipped around, and the smallest player on the floor comes up with it. Townsend out for Mooney. Here's a big 3-ball. This one no good. Under 3:10 to play. Frontenac ball over to Hutchinson. Hutchinson tried to split the defenders. Her shot too strong. Tried to get the contact. Coach Fields arguing down there for the foul, and I can't say I disagree, but regardless, it's Columbus ball. Mooney out for Drager. Cross court for Johnson. Now inside for Wary. Double teamed, picked up. Now Townsend has it. Gets it once again down low for Wary, and Wary's fouled. Third team foul on Frontenac. They're going to get that one on McGowan, her third. Nobody really in foul trouble for either team. Drager got to put it somewhere and throws it right into the hands of Casey McGowan. McGowan down low to Sullivan. Sullivan's shot swatted away by Briley Johnson. It'll stay right here. 2:28 left in the game. Trinity Green in for Caitlin Drager. I get that one in for Marley Stout. Stout in traffic. Her shot no good. Rebound controlled by Trinity Green. Good box out. 2:17 left. Columbus needs to do something here. Doesn't have to be a three or anything like that. It just needs to be some kind of offense. That one poked out of bounds by Tinley Sullivan. It'll stay right here. That one in for Briley. Good look underneath the basket. Shot blocked. Rebound controlled by Sullivan. Sullivan's got the numbers. Katie trying to swat it away. No good, but a whistle and a foul. It's Mooney's second. Third team foul. So both teams tied at 3. But that'll put Sullivan at the line shooting 2. First one good. Big free throws for Ella right here. Or Tinley, I'm sorry. So Tori in, Natalie Wary out. Final 2 minutes. Columbus going to have to start making a lot of it if she misses this. Or if she makes it, I'm sorry. Second one good. Well, I guess regardless. So you're going to need to start working quick here. Down by 6. You don't have a lot of time to set things up because you're going to have to get another steal. Another break. Townsend tried to get it down low. Blocked by Skylar Hutchinson. He gets it out for Mooney. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay right here. That one saved in by Skylar Hutchinson. Briley loads up from 3. Here's a huge shot. This one no good. And rebound controlled by Marley Stout. Columbus going to have to start thinking about fouling. Get it underneath for Hutchinson, and her shot is good. Columbus had it tied up, and now Frontenac is on a 6-0 run. 8-0 run. Just at the right time. Get it over for Johnson. You're going to have to shoot. Torrey takes a jumper. This one off the mark. Rebound controlled by Kaiser. She was nearly stripped. She will give it up to Sullivan. If I'm Coach Fields, I'm saying, hey, under a minute, just take your time. They leave Stout open for 3. This one in and out. Rebound controlled underneath by Kaiser, and a timeout by Scott Fields. 51 seconds left. We will take it as well. He took a 30. We'll take it with him. We're back after this.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
Welcome back. 29-37. Columbus is down by 8. It was tied up, but Frontenac kind of went on a run there and has pulled themselves back on top. Now with 51 seconds, Columbus is going to really have to work for a win. Cannot waste any time on the offensive end, and you're going to have to start fouling. And there's Townsend. Right there will foul with 48.4. So now you have no more fouls to give. That's the third on Bentley. Fourth team foul. They get it in for Stout. And Stout is fouled. I don't know if that's going to go on Mooney or Green. Trinity for second, so that will send Marley Stout to the line, shooting 2. Definitely don't want her at the foul stripe. She's good. That one missed. I'm not going to say that was reverse psychology, but, well, we'll see after this next one. That one's good. Okay, one reverse psychology. It's Marley's first points of the night. Columbus done a better job with her. You have no time. You're going to have to shoot it. Mooney loads up from 3. This one no good, rattled out. Rebound tipped around. We have a jump ball tie-up. It'll go to Frontenac. So Frontenac will most likely walk out of here with a win. Probably about close to the same score, or close to the same deficit as it was last time. They get it into Sullivan. And I think these Raiders stand a pretty good chance against Jayhawk Lynn that they will play. It's a weird say Frontenac will play Jayhawk Lynn in the first round of Sub-State, but even though they got to travel, I think this Frontenac team's got a pretty good shot of walking out of there with a good win. So Tinley Sullivan was fouled. That one went on number 14. That's Townsend's 4th. First one good, 10-point game. And the second one good. Sullivan made them both. She had 4 huge free throws here in this second half, 22 seconds. Backs it out. Johnson tries to give it up for Townsend, now back out for Briley. Here's a 3 ball on the way, good. It's a little, too late. They get underneath for Kaiser. She shoots it up off the glass. I'm not sure why she would. Guess she was open. And that'll do it. Frontenac sneaks away with the win, 42-32. Played a good fourth quarter and came out with the win. We'll take a quick break. Come back, get you the final numbers on the Call Service postgame show after.
Call Service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
All net proceeds from the Kansas Shrine Bowl benefit Shriners' children, where they provide the most amazing care anywhere and are dedicated to improving the lives of children by providing pediatric specialty care, innovative research, and outstanding teaching programs for medical professionals. Children of the age of 18 and under are eligible for care and receive all services in a family-centered environment, regardless of the patient's ability to pay. Additional events this year include the Kansas Masonic All-State Marching Band Camp, the Kansas Shrine Bowl All-Star Cheer Camp, and the Kansas Shrine Bowl Charity Carnival, with a golf tournament, parade, and much more. To show your support for the Kansas Shrine Bowl All-Star, visit www.kansasshrinebowl.com/support. Thank you, Shriners, and congratulations to Jaden Houghton, 2025 Shrine Bowl East All-Star.
So congratulations to Jaden Houghton. Got selected for the Kansas Shrine Bowl. And it's always nice to see more local talent get in. And he's got good shoe game, so. Got the Kobe's on, so always got to represent that. But good for him. Congratulations on being selected to the Shrine Bowl, and that will be played, I think, in June. Dodge City, maybe. Have to get all the specific details of it, but congratulations to him. Big honor. But here we are anyway on the Call Service post-game show. Sorry, I'm looking at numbers. Here on Columbus Sports Live. When it's time for new tires on your ride, make a call to Call Service in Girard. And when you need in-the-field service, Calls has you covered with a truck en route. Shop for your tires and more at callservicellc.com. Here's the final numbers from tonight's game. We'll start with Columbus. They were led in scoring by Briley Johnson. Had a monster night. 16 points for Briley. Very good night for her. 4 points for Tori Tedlock, 4 points for Natalie Wary, 3 for Bentley Townsend, 2 for Trinity Green, and kind of the shocker tonight was 2 for Katie Mooney. I knew that they would try to keep her out of it. Every team does, but Katie usually finds a way to sneaks in there. Tonight, they just went a box and one on Katie, and she had a tough time from there on out. So it's unfortunate to see, but I felt like had Katie gotten a few more points, then maybe this game would have been won, but I don't want to put anything on Katie because she did a really nice job on the defensive effort tonight. Several steals, good looks. She was playing hard out there, and she just kind of had to play a heavier defensive game than she did offensive tonight. And I don't think that was the wrong choice. I think Katie made a selfless decision for the team, and that's what put her on. That's what allowed for her low-scoring game, but she made a selfless decision to take one for the team and focus more, instead of her own personal gains, on putting the team forward, trying to play better defense, and that's a nice move by Katie there. Start with the Frontenac Raiders that host a different Raiders score. Point totals aren't overly impressive, but like you said, when you have a ton of people score, it makes for a good night. They're led in scoring by Taylor Kaiser once again with 10 points, most of them coming in that fourth quarter. Columbus was outscored. They outscored Frontenac 13-6 in the third quarter, and then basically the exact opposite was done to them. They were outscored 17-8 in the fourth quarter, and Frontenac pulled away and won by 10. So 10 points for Taylor Kaiser, 6 points from Skylar Hutchinson, Tinley Sullivan, and Addie Myers, all picking up 6. 4 points for Casey McGowan, 3 points for Ella Sullivan, and a bucket from Reese Franklin, Maddie Bland, and Hadley Goodwin, and Marley Stout. Columbus did a nice job on her defensively. She had 11 in the first matchup and only had 1 point tonight. So good on Columbus keeping her out of this ball game as well. So there are your final numbers here on the Call Service post-game show. We'll step aside for a quick break. When we come back, we will kind of preview this boys matchup, look at some numbers from the last time these two teams played, and hopefully it'll be a different affair this time around. But this was last time these two teams played. It was an interesting matchup. We'll talk about it when we come back. 2-minute break headed your way. We're back after this.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry-out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
And here we are back on the Optic Communications pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Optic's roots run deep, just like their 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. To learn more about everything Optic has to offer, visit opticcommunications.com. As we set for this boys matchup between Columbus and Frontenac, probably the best first half of play Columbus has had all season was against this Frontenac team. They were only down by 5 going in the locker room, and it seemed like once Frontenac came out of the locker room, they were just firing on all cylinders, and they kind of started to run away with the game. The main stats, everybody was basically in double digits except for a couple guys. They were led in scoring by Vinny Collier with 19. Caden O'Bray had 14. Jaden Houghton with 10. Jake Wegner with 13. And 6 from Brogan Smith, 6 from Julius Courtney. So when you look at the stat sheet, there's just about 5 or 6 guys that do all the offense, and they do it well. This Frontenac team has really started to come together since we've last played, and since the beginning of the year. Frontenac was, don't get me wrong, they were a good team at the start of the year, but they started out 0-4 because, number one, they played some tough competition. They played a good Anderson County team, a good Lamar team, opened up with Labette County, and played Riverton in there as well. So some good teams from around the area they played, and they had a tough time early on, but they've started to figure things out. They started to hit their stride, and they're playing probably their best ball of the season right now. So if you're Frontenac, that's certainly what you want to see. If you're Columbus, I think they are also playing partially their best ball of the year right now. They've lost most of their games. They've only won one game, but I felt like in terms of the actual athleticism and the matchup, it seems like they're starting to find themselves in more and more games. And it's just been a tough year. When you go from young to younger, it doesn't do you any favors. But this group of sophomores and the junior jet and even these freshmen, they're going to get so much experience from this year playing loaded teams like Frontenac that have got a lot returning, and Riverton and Galena that are all really good this year. So you take the experience that they're getting from that and look forward to next year. This team's going to be pretty tough to beat, in my opinion. You got to get through the rest of this year, and this team's not going to quit. They're going to come out, they're going to play tonight. It seems like between Frontenac and Columbus, it always seems like it always seems like it's close for at least a part of the game. It doesn't matter if it's both teams are down, one team's really up. It seems like at least for some of the game, the game is pretty close. So I don't expect anything different here tonight. I wouldn't say it's a rivalry, but it sometimes feels like that, especially with the way it's been over the last several years. Close games back and forth. Seems like we split or swept either side. Frontenac swept last year and might sweep this year. Columbus swept 2 years before that, and then I think the two split in 2021, or 2022. So that's kind of where we're looking right now in terms of the season. And like I said, this Frontenac team, they don't have it easy in sub-state either. I will pull up the bracket. I was supposed to get them made this week, but I thought we played on Tuesday and not Monday. I kind of forgot. But I will pull that up on my end and let you know who Frontenac plays. They're in the same bracket as Columbus. They're in the same bracket as Columbus. They will play Neodesha first round. Frontenac 9-9. I'm going to assume that Frontenac is going to have that one, but Neodesha is a pretty good team. They're 12-6. Though Frontenac will be on the road, both teams. And so, in my opinion, that might be one of the best matchups as far as sub-state goes, Frontenac and Neodesha. I think when it comes down to it, I think that Frontenac probably a little better than Neodesha, but Neodesha has upset a couple teams this year, and the boys are rocking and rolling. So that one's going to be a fun one to watch. Columbus will travel to Galena Friday at 7 o'clock for the tip, the undefeated Bulldogs. I don't know if they're going to make up the Southeast game or not. I don't think they will, but it was canceled due to weather. So I'm not sure if that one's going to get made up. Fredonia at 13-5 is taking on Baxter Springs, who's 7-12. That could be another interesting one. Humboldt and Girard also playing. I'm going to assume Humboldt's probably going to have that one. They kind of got flipped records there. And then you look at Sub-State Region 2. Burlington at 16-3 is the second seed. They will host Prairie View at 2-16. Anderson County 13-6 will host Jayhawk Lynn. Caney Valley at 16-3 will host Cherryvale. And Riverton at 13-5 will host Iola. And with Riverton having one of their starters injured, that could also be an interesting game. I think Riverton's bench is deep enough and good enough to where they should come out with a win there. But I think Iola is going to make a little noise in that sub-state bracket. Step aside for a quick break. When we come back, we'll get you the starting lineups and the opening tip. Frontenac boys, Titan boys, headed your way up next. This is Titan Basketball.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
And here we are back on Columbus Sports Live as we're getting ready for the boys matchup. Just had the national anthem, getting ready for the tip. Starting tonight for the Frontenac Raiders, it'll be number 0, Brogan Smith, and number 1, Vinny Collier, number 13, Jaden Houghton, number 3, Caden O'Bray, and rounding out the starting lineup will be number 34, Jake Wagner, although he's not on the bench.
Number 25, Jet Tanner.
Starting tonight for Columbus, it'll be number 35, Jet Tanner, number 13, Carter Woodcock, number 24, Cooper Size, number 30, Drake Lawrence, and rounding out the starting lineup will be number 43, Reese Ponce. Those are the starting 5 on the floor for the Titan boys. I don't know if Jake Wegner's still getting taped up or what, but he's not out on the floor. But he's part of the starting 5. He might still be getting taped up there in the equipment room. But that's your starting 5 for both teams. Frontenac at home in white, black letters and numerals, coached by Ryan Barcelona, assisted by Brady Snyder and Willie Watt for the, there's Jake, for the Titan boys. They're on the home, or they're on the road in red jerseys, gold letters and numerals outlined in white, coached by Walter Risa, assisted by Clay Saporito and Austin Hosier. We are set for action. Underway. Columbus wins the tip. And Woodcock will control it inside. They get it for Size. Size cut off, backs it out, and they get a travel on Cooper. It'll go back, or it'll go to Frontenac. That's not a popular call. I guess nobody liked that one. Frontenac 9-9 on the season. As it's Houghton with the ball inside for Wegner. Spin move in the lane. Jake shot left short. Rebound controlled out of there by the Titans. So Tanner controls it now, out to Woodcock, down low, try to feed it inside to Cooper Size, no good, and it will go to Frontenac. That one, good look down low for Brogan Smith. His shot no good. And a minute, 10 seconds in, we're scoreless. Ponce with it. Out for Jet Tanner. Now over to Size. Size in the lane. His shot no good. Too strong off the back iron, and rebound controlled by Frontenac. O'Bray with it. O'Bray cut off. His shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. So Caden O'Bray will go to the line. That one's on Size, his first. O'Bray at the line shooting 2. And Bray split the pair. For 1 at the line. And Size has it in the backcourt for Columbus. Got to push it up the floor. Try to get it for Drake Lawrence, too high. It'll be, oh, they're going to say it was tipped. So it will stay with Columbus. They get that one inbounded for Woodcock in the backcourt. It's a 1-0 Frontenac lead, 2 minutes, nearly 2 minutes in. Tanner out for Lawrence. Lawrence over to Woodcock. Now for Tanner in the corner, picked up by Vinny Collier. Over for Ponce. Woodcock inside the lane, backs it out for Reese. Reese had to pick up his own dribble. Backs that one out for Lawrence. Now out for Ponce. Over for Lawrence. Drake loads up a 3-ball. This one good. Lawrence with an early outside shot. Columbus leads it early on, 3-1. Now Houghton with it. Out for Vinny Collier. Runner in the lane, too strong. Off the back iron. The tip from Houghton, no good. And rebound controlled out of there by Drake Lawrence. Over for Tanner. They leave him open for 3. This one good off the glass. Jet Tanner finds the outside touch early. It is a 6-1 Columbus lead. This is how it started the last time. Brogan Smith trying to answer, and he does. Drained it. Brogan Smith from outside. Lawrence trying to get it inbounded. Throws it for Woodcock. 6-4. Columbus leads it by 2. Inside the lane for Cy. Cy's hands off for Lawrence. Lawrence attacks the rim. No good. And then we get a jump ball between Wegner and Cy's. Alternating possession will go to Frontenac.
In the game for Columbus, number 11, Jonas Stover.
So Collier backs it out. Wegner inside. Good look underneath for Jaden Houghton, and his shot is good. Jaden Houghton for 2. And Tanner will bring it across the timeline. 4:09 left here in the first. We're tied at 6. Tanner fading away. Left the shot short. Rebound controlled by Jake Wegner. O'Bray up the floor to Collier for 3. Good. Vinny Collier from outside. Now Frontenac leads it by 3. Tanner over for Stover. Stover out for Woodcock. Woodcock's ball was tipped underneath from him by O'Bray, and it will stay right here. So Luke Sneed in. And that one stripped and stolen by number 24. That's Luke Sneed. Here's Collier again from deep. Good. Collier shooting the lights out from deep early on. Got 6 from the outer arc. Woodcock racing it up the floor, backs it out for Stover. Stover nearly lost it, backs it out for Woodcock again. Out for Stover, down low, try to get it to Lawrence, and it will go back to Frontenac. (12-6) Frontenac lead. They get it inside for Wegner. Now back out for Sneed. Top of the key for Houghton. Comes down to Wegner. Wegner's shot off the glass is good. Shot in the lane is good from Jonas Stover. 14-8 the score. Columbus still down by 6. Houghton at the top. Bounce pass for O'Bray. Here's a 3-ball, partially blocked, but it's good. So Frontenac shooting the lights out from the outside. They've got 12 of their 17 that have come from the outer arc. Bounce pass for Lawrence. Lawrence had it tipped and it's stolen away by Sneed. He falls down and gets it right back. Has to throw it up. This is a mess of a possession. Somehow Columbus still has it. Bounce pass out for Size. Cooper out for Tanner. He loads up another 3-ball. This one short of the mark. Rebound controlled by Vinny Collier. Collier in the lane. Shot is good. Collier with 8. 19-8. Columbus down by 11. That one thrown away. Wagner intercepted the pass. Euro step in the lane, no good, but a whistle and a foul. They're going to get a block on Jet Tanner. Wagner at the line shooting 2. First one too strong. So Reese Ponce back in. Tanner will sit. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. It's Jake Murphy in for Frontenac. And that one rattles in. So Wagner split the pair. 20-8 the score. Frontenac scored a quick 20 points. Get that one for Woodcock. Woodcock's jumper from the foul stripe, no good. Rebound controlled by Luke Sneed. And that one intercepted by Woodcock. Doesn't have numbers, 2-on-1. Carter's shot is good and the foul. So Carter Woodcock will go to the line, try to complete the three-point play. to 11. Carter completes the three-point play. Columbus has cut the lead to 9. Sneed with it. Bounces it out for number 12. That is Jake Murphy. Get it down low. Shot rattles out for Jake Wagner. And Lawrence has it over to Woodcock. 26 seconds. If I'm Columbus, I'm going to try to hold for last shot, and that handoff to Ponce goes nowhere. But it'll say Columbus ball as Julius Courtney had it and stepped out of bounds. That one in for Woodcock. He fires a quick three. This one off the back iron, no good. Rebound controlled by Stover, but they're going to get a foul on Jonas. That's his first, third team foul. So Frontenac going to hold for last shot here with under 10 to play. Smith with it. Nearly traveled. Runner in the lane. No good. Out of bounds off of it. It'll stay right here. I thought it was off of Brogan Smith, but it was obviously tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Frontenac with 3.5 left here in the first. They get it in for Murphy. His shot no good. The putback no good, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Columbus down by 9, 20-11 to the Raiders. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back in 1 minute. This is Titan Basketball.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have 2 convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at Jay Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
And here we are back. Start the second quarter of action. Almost down by 9, 20-11 to Frontenac. Be Titan ball coming out of the Huddle. Carter Woodcock has it. Takes 2 steps inside. Stuck in traffic. Hands it off for Ponce. Ponce lost it out of bounds. It'll stay right here. Tipped out by Benny Collier. As Lawrence inbounds it for Size. Size out for Lawrence. Lawrence thought about the 3. Now takes it inside. 2-on-1 break, no good. The tip, no good. Rebound controlled by Frontenac. Free ball on the way is good. Is that Vinny Collier? Yeah, he's just hot from outside. He's got 11 points, 9 of them coming from the outer arc.
He's 3 for 3.
Silver picks it up. We get a jump ball tie-up, and the alternating possession will go to the Raiders. Bray thought about it, steps into one. Here's a 3 ball, no good. Rebound controlled by Carter Woodcock. Woodcock up the floor to Josiah Palmer, down low to Lawrence, and he throws it away right into the hands of Collier. Collier's shot was partially, I think, tipped in. His shot is good. 13 points for Collier. Scoop shot from Woodcock, no good. Rebound controlled underneath by Size. He stepped out of bounds, and it'll be Frontenac ball. As that layup is good from Brogan Smith. He's got 5. Frontenac all in control, 27-11 the score. Size jumper from the foul stripe. That one bounces out. Rebound controlled by Drake Lawrence. The putback rattles in. First offense for Columbus of the second quarter. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. That's on Ponce, his first. First one good from O'Bray. Second one also good. O'Bray made them both. (29-13). Out for Size. Here's a 3 ball. Cooper shot missed. Rebound controlled by Murphy. Houghton will bring it up the floor. 5:19 left before half. Collier out for O'Bray. Back to Collier. Collier sneaks through the defenders inside the lane. His shot rattles in. Collier's got the hot hand tonight. 31-13. Size hands off for Woodcock. Now out for Ethan Midget. Bounce pass for Palmer. Back to Midget. Midget directing traffic. Hands it off or throws it for Lawrence. Throws it for Tanner. That one intended for Josiah Palmer, tipped and stolen away. Brogan Smith catches it underneath the basket. Picks it up underneath the basket, and his shot is good. And we have a timeout on the floor. 33-13. Columbus now down by 20. Frontenac kind of went on a hectic run here in the second quarter. We'll step aside for a quick break. We're back in 30 seconds.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Oh. That one stolen off the inbound. Here comes O'Bray. His shot is good off the glass. Frontenac now pressing hard. They get it up for Woodcock. And Woodcock is fouled by O'Bray. That's his first team foul. So Luke Sneed back into the game, replaces O'Bray. Tanner gets it over to Midget now for Lawrence. Here's a three ball, partially blocked, rebound controlled by Vinny Collier. Collier, runner in the lane, shot is good. That one poked away by Vinny Collier. It'll stay right here as Julius Courtney checks in. And we have a jump ball tie up on the floor. It'll stay right here. Tanner gets that one in, spin move, cut off now, gets it up for Lawrence, over to Woodcock. Carter on the outer arc, being guarded by Luke Sneed. Three from Woodcock, no good. Lawrence grabs it, his putback missed. The tip controlled by Reese Ponce. Ponce goes up for it, and his shot falls. Reese Ponce first points here of the second quarter. I think first points of the first half. And they'll be Frontenac ball. Houghton with it. Out for Collier. Here's a three ball. Good. Vinny Collier making everything he throws up virtually. He plays that way in sub-state. This Frontenac team is going to be in good shape. Here he goes on the fast break. Shot is good. He can't score too much or I'm going to have to run. I'm running out of room for him. And the shot at the other end is good.
He's got 22.
I thought Carter made it.
Huh?
I thought Carter made that shot.
I didn't see it.
Huh?
I didn't see it.
Oh. Free ball from Collier. This one missed. And we get a foul. On Cooper's size. Oh, I thought he said red. No, he said white, so that'll go on Sneed. I say it couldn't have been on Cooper. And they inbound that one way up top. Frontenac racing it up the floor. Good save by Jet Tanner, keeping the ball in play. Midget with it, out for Woodcock. On the outside, Courtney playing good defense, backs it out for Tanner. Here's a long three ball from Jet. This one too strong. Rebound controlled by Courtney. Up the floor to Murphy. Murphy stops and pops. Tanner kind of got lucky, no call there over the back. And then they get a holding foul there on the baseline. So Stover back in, along with Cooper Size to get that one in. Shot is good from Jake Wegner. Oh, that was
34.
Yeah, that was Wegner. That wasn't Sneed. That one's stolen away by Courtney. Down the floor, shot missed on the way from Sneed. That one controlled by Woodcock. Woodcock up the floor. His shot missed. Size had it and stripped by Vinnie Collier. Collier fakes it out for Murphy, and Collier will direct a little traffic, slow it down. Here's Courtney from deep. No good. Off the back iron, rebound controlled by Stover. And Woodcock was stripped on the way up. It'll stay right here. As Cade Mirando in, Luke Sneed, or Vinnie Collier, I'm sorry, out. Woodcock to inbound it baseline right, and he throws it away. Murphy hands off for Mirando, and he'll kind of dribble it around. Coach Farce, I think, calling for last shot. Tips that one out of bounds. It'll stay right here with the Raiders. So Courtney inbounds it. He's got it in the corner. Now on the wing, hands it off, or passes it up top for Mirando. Now on the baseline, jumper on the way from Murphy, no good. Rebound controlled by Stover. He falls down, and it's picked up by Jet Tanner. Out for Woodcock. Carter stops and pops the three ball. No time to get set. This one no good. And with under 20, Frontenac going to hold for the last shot here of the first half. Three ball on the way from Mirando. Good. You could see that one from when he left his hand, and that will take us to the end of the first half, 47-17. Frontenac up by a lot. We'll take a quick break, get you the first half numbers on the Crossing Construction halftime show after this.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
And here we are back on the Crossing Construction halftime show here on Columbus Sports Live. Your career awaits with Crossing Construction. Start with Crossland right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossland.com/careers. Here are the first half numbers brought to you by Crossland Construction. The leading scorers for the Titans are Drake Lawrence and Carter Woodcock, both with 5. 2 points from Reese Ponce, 2 points from Jonas Stover, and a 3-ball in the first quarter for Jet Tanner. Flip it over to the Frontenac stat sheet, and it's a little bit of a different story. Vinny Collier rounded out the night with 22, 7 points for Brogan Smith, 6 points for Caden O'Bray, 2 points for Jaden Houghton, and 5 for Jake Wegner. So a lot of scoring going on the Frontenac offensive side. They've kind of controlled the ball here in this first half, and it's done wonders for their score. They're up 47-17 right now over Columbus, and just a tough night offensively. It started out well. They were up 6-1, but couldn't get anything to fall past that point, and it seems like they just kind of went ice cold there in the second quarter. We'll step aside for another break. When we come back, talk to you, I guess, a little bit about Substate and get ready for the second half of action. 47-17. Frontenac leads it. We're back after this.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Croccan has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Croccan employees, for making us the best.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Gerard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Gerard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Gerard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Gerard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Gerard.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com. Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net. Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com. Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
And here we are getting ready to start the second half of action. From Frontenac, 47-17. As Wagner spin move in the lane, his shot is good. Woodcock races it across the timeline, over for Ponce. Try to get it down low to Cooper Size, but it was tipped out by O'Bray. It'll stay right here. And that one thrown away off the inbound. Gets it over to Collier. Collier's shot missed. Rebound controlled by Jet Tanner. Tanner's got to put it somewhere. Gets it over for Woodcock. Carter down low to Ponce. Ponce on the baseline. Gets it underneath for Drake Lawrence. His shot no good. Gets his own rebound. The putback no good. And they're going to get a travel. (49-17). They hand it off for Smith. Here's a three ball. This one no good off the back iron. Rebound controlled by Size, and he throws it right into the hand. Oh, they got a whistle and a foul. What a late whistle there. They're going to get that one on O'Bray, his second. Woodcock races it up. Hands it off for Jet Tanner. Now over for Woodcock. Back out for Tanner. Here's a 3-ball from Jet. High arcing shot. No good. Rebound controlled by Jaden Houghton. Gets it over to Collier. Here's a 3-ball. This one missed. Rebound controlled by Woodcock. In the corner for Lawrence. Out for Tanner. And that one stolen by O'Bray. O'Bray on the baseline. Runner no good. And we get a whistle and a foul. That one's going to go on Houghton, his first. The man who just committed to, or didn't commit, but he's just got accepted into the Kansas Shrine Bowl. Once again, congratulations to him. It's a big honor. 5:38 left here in the third quarter. Lawrence with it. Takes it inside the lane, fading away. Shot no good, and rebound controlled by Vinny Collier. And his runner in the lane is good. Collier with 24. I say let Coach Barcelona lead him in. See what kind of number he can put up. And that one stolen away by Wagner. Wagner doesn't have numbers. Tacked by Ponce. Shot no good, but the tip from Houghton is. And Woodcock had it stolen off the pass, or off the dribble by O'Bray, and O'Bray is fouled by Woodcock going up. So O'Bray at the line, shooting 2. First one good. Second one on the way is good, but they got a lane violation, so that one won't count.
In the game for Frontenac, number 24, Luke Sneed. In for Columbus,
So Sneed in, O'Bray out, and Ponce will replace Tanner. Size hands it off, gets it in for Stover. Out for Size. Here's a long 2 from Jonas Stover, missed. Good rebound by Drake Lawrence, and a good feed inside to Jet. And his shot is good. Or Jonas. I have too many names that start with J. Said Stover with the layup, and then I said Jet's name for the credit. I don't know. Shot is good for the answer for Vinny Collier, 56-19. Under 4 to play, third quarter. Now over to Size. Size inside, out for Ponce. Here's a 3-ball. This one no good. Off the back iron. Rebound controlled by Smith. Smith over to Wagner. Tried to feed it down low. It's off the foot of Ponce. It'll stay right here. This one in the corner for Collier. Here's a 3-ball, and he got it. Vinny Collier with 29 points, 59-19. Size in the lane, no good. They got a foul on the floor. That's going to go on Jake Murphy, his first personal. Third team foul. Lawrence from beyond the arc. Sneaks it inside. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Wagner. Bounce pass for Smith. Here's the handoff. 3 ball on the way from Smith is good. Palmer takes it inside the lane. Shot too strong off the glass, and rebound controlled by Frontenac. Underneath to Murphy. Murphy's shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. That one's going to go on Midget. That's his first. Second team foul. Murphy at the line shooting 2. First one rims out. Murphy at the line, missed them both. Rebound tipped around. It's controlled by Caden Mirando, who throws it up to Sneed. Now over to Murphy. Now for Mirando. Three ball on the way from Mirando, no good. Rebound tracked down by Murphy. Now back to Mirando, over to Courtney. Over for Courtney. Back out for Sneed, now over to Mirando. And Frontenac is trying to kind of hold it till they find a good shot. That shot partially blocked. Courtney tracks it down. Now over to Mirando. Mirando, runner in the lane. That one is good off the glass. 5 points for Caden Mirando. 64-19 the score. That one down low to Size. Size throws it up, no good, but a whistle and a foul. That's on Murphy, his second. Size at the line shooting 2. First one no good. Shot on the way from Murphy, no good, and rebound controlled by Size. 1:07 to play. Guess Size did make him, or made one. Forgot to credit him for that on my stat sheet. Frontenac's ball off the turnover. And that shot is good down low from number 33, Crew Lemert. So Lemert with his first 2. And we have, was that a foul at the other end or was it out of bounds? Okay. So that's the 15th foul on the Raiders. That will send Ethan Midget to the line shooting 2. First one good. Here's Midget's second one, in and out. And Mirando will bring it up. Over to Courtney. Here's a 3-ball. Good. Frontec's knocking down a lot of outside shots. They're going to be dangerous in this sub-state. They've got Neodeshe first round. If they play like this offensively, Neodeshe is going to be in trouble. Lemmert. Bounce pass for Courtney. Lemmert has it once again off the handoff. Now gives it up for Murphy for 3. No good. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. 69-21. We'll take a quick break. We're back in 1 minute. This is Titan Basketball.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
And welcome back, 69-21. So we're getting ready to start the fourth quarter of action. It'll be Titan ball as Lawrence has it on the outside. Gets it in for Stover. Stover in the lane. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. So Stover will be shooting 2 to start the fourth quarter, which it is a 30-point plus lead for Frontenac, so it'll be turbo clock for the rest of this game. First one for Stover, good. Jonas now with 6 points. Mirando gets it in for Murphy, now back out. Courtney with it at the top of the key, over for Sneed. Sneed to Mirando. Mirando takes it baseline, tried to dump it down inside. It's saved by Luke Sneed. Now out for Murphy. And Courtney lost it off his dribble. He retains possession near the Frontenac bench. Courtney for Lemmert. Bounce pass for Mirando. Mirando sneaks inside the lane. His shot no good. A host of Titans down there. And rebound controlled by Columbus. Jet stuck in traffic. Backs it out for Woodcock. Woodcock finds a good gap in the lane. No good, but a whistle and a foul. That one goes on Murphy, his third, second team foul. So after those free throws, Frontenac has it on the other end. Mirando up top for, oh my gosh, I can't think of Lemmert. Trying not to look at my stat sheet, trying to get them memorized. Now out for Lemmert once again, finds a gap in the defense, but his shot no good. Rebound controlled out of there by Cooper Size. 5 minutes left. Woodcock races it up the floor, runs into a couple of defenders, and is fouled. That one's on Courtney, his first. Woodcock set to inbound it. That one tipped out of the hands of Stover. Underneath for Lemmert. His shot is good. He's got 4. And that one too quick for Cooper Size. Couldn't contain it, and it will go back to Frontenac. As Coach Barcelona going to sub in some JV players here. So basically a full line change for the Raiders. So number 2, Jack Spear. Number 22, Clee Stewart. I think that's how I pronounce that. Number 35, Jake Martinez. I'm so messing that one up. Number 30, Jacob Kaiser. And that should be the 5 on the floor for Frontenac. Brody Matson and Gavin DePratt in. And well, would you look at that? Jacob Kaiser hits a 3-ball. As soon as he checks into the game. 74-24. So Spear will bring it up. Handoff for number 25, Mick Muller. Who's in the game. He loads up for 3. This one in and out. Rebound controlled by Jonas Stover. And Stover was fouled. Runs on Jack Martinez. His first, 4th team foul. Get it in for Midget. Now over for Palmer. 2:34 left. Out for DePratt. DePratt in the lane, and Gavin's shot is good. That one out of bounds to Columbus. Midget sets the ball screen now. DePratt with it. And nearly lost it off his dribble. Scramble for it. DePratt gets it back. Backs it out for Matson. Now over to Midget. Shot on the way from Stover. No good. Rebound controlled by Brody Matson. That one nearly tipped. Stover takes it to the hole, and his shot is good. Stover with 4 here in this 4th quarter. Had a decent night offensively, 74-28. Three ball at the top of the key, no good. Rebound controlled by Jonas Stover. Stover was stripped on the way up, so it'll stay right here with Columbus as we're getting ready to tick under a minute to play. Get it out for Stover. Here's a 3 ball from Jonas. No good. Rebound controlled underneath by Ethan Midget, and he's fouled. Second one from Midget rimmed out. 74-29. And Frontenac going to try to dribble this thing out, and they should have enough time. Under 10 to play, and that will do it. 74-29. Frontenac with a big win over the Titans here. And that will wrap up the regular season. Frontenac finishes at 10-9. Columbus 1-19. And Frontenac will travel to Neodesha for the first round of Sub-State. Columbus will travel to Galena. So we'll take a quick break. We'll get you the final numbers as we give you the call service post-game show here on Columbus Sports Live. We're back in 2 minutes.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have 2 convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at Jay Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And here we are on the Call Service post-game show here on Columbus Sports Live. When it's time for new tires on your ride, make a call to Call Service in Girard. And when you need in-the-field service, Calls has you covered with a truck en route. Shop for your tires and more at callservicellc.com. We'll give you the final numbers tonight. Starting for Columbus, they were led in scoring by Jonas Stover with 8. It's a good night for Jonas, the freshman, being the top scorer. Pretty good night for him. 3 from Jet Tanner, 2 from Ethan Midget, 5 from Carter Woodcock, 2 from Reese Ponce, 1 from a free throw from Cooper Size, 5 for Drake Lawrence, and 2 for Gavin DePratt. Those are the final numbers from the Titan boys. For the Raider boys, they're led in scoring by guess who? Vinny Collier. He's got 29, followed up by 10 points from Brogan Smith, 7 from Caden O'Bray and Jake Wagner, 4 from Jaden Houghton and Caden Mirando, and 3 from Jacob Kaiser and Julius Courtney. That rounds out the scoring in the book for the Frontenac Raider boys. So a tough night on offense if you're Columbus. It's not the way you wanted to end the regular season, but save all the gas in the tank for Galena, right? So that's going to be the mentality. Hopefully they'll have plenty of it left when they play Galena on Friday at 7 o'clock in Galena. We'll have that tip at 7 o'clock. We'll have that game for you. But if you can make it out, and I suggest that you highly do, come support the Titan boys and what hopefully will not be their final game of the regular season, but might be. You never know. But we'll see what happens in that one. And then, of course, the girls play in sub-state action on Thursday. They will travel to Caney, and we will have that game for you as well. Tip at 7. And Columbus girls, they play the full game like they did the second half tonight. They could be in pretty good shape to beat Caney. I actually think Frontenac might be a better team offensively than Caney is. But the problem with tonight, I felt like the boys, their heads were in at the start, but once Frontenac started making some shots, less confident they got, and it just started to spiral from there. And when you have a kid like Collier tonight that's just hitting every shot he throws up, you certainly doesn't feel good that he threw it up and he made it again. It's one of those scenarios where you just start to really feel the pressure because your leads or the deficit's getting bigger and bigger every time he shoots the ball. I'm trying to give Coach Risa a little bit of time to get up here, but I want to get out of here a little earlier tonight. So we'll step aside for another break, and we'll come back, hopefully hear from Walter Risa. I'm not sure if we will or not, but hopefully we'll get to him. We're back after this, hopefully with Walter Risa.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Gerard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Gerard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Gerard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Gerard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Gerard.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
And welcome back here on the Call Service post-game show here on Columbus Sports Live. I don't see Walter Risa. I think he's probably still in the locker room, so we'll probably go ahead and let him off the hook for tonight. We'll see him up at Galena on Friday for the sub-state quarterfinal game. That one tips at 7, just a reminder. So that game will be played at 7 o'clock in Galena. So if you have the opportunity to come out, make sure you do. And then the girls will play on Thursday. They will play at 7 o'clock in Caney. So that's a longer drive, but we'll have that one for you here on Columbus Sports Live. And hopefully that game should be a good one. Both games hopefully should be good sub-state quarterfinal games, and hopefully both teams advance. That'll do it for us tonight. We'll be back in action Thursday at Caney. Until then, thanks for watching